Imvo na patat tree, ifuin with keen agayed amen bar. Ir estel na lost, ilond na greatness shall take ite. Min anad will toll, min will nevi, evela shall prevail. Ual, huarmo, are lost.
Hi, everybody. Hey, we're here.
Welcome, everyone, to the Rocket Tour Society. We're back once again to ruin your Tuesday evening. Take it away, Brad.
Well, as
Give us an
last
update.
time, you guys entered the audience chamber and saw that ghost there. You fought the sort of undead dragon
Thanks.
creature. With the aid of the undead champion dwarf that was at the door.
Yes.
You
Thank goodness for him.
basically kind of got him to do what you wanted by showing him that photo. You spoke to the ghost down there.
Photomancy.
And he basically, you found out that when they were getting overrun, they were getting desperate and used some sort of dark magic from this tomb to bring back the dead to help them fight off. And now they're kind of stuck there,
Yes.
especially the ones that were in the crypt, which you first came down into. And those are the ones that were reanimated after they were destroyed. And so you guys offered to do help, and he told you the best thing to do is you would have to drop it into the
Forge.
forge that was
that
there in the crypt.
They were not nice people.
So that is where we left off.
I'd like to say probably the conversation that the group is having on the way to that crypt is, how are we going to do this?
Yeah,
Well, I think we went back to that little temple and we're
The
like
chapel.
resting. And
Yeah.
like, kinda
go
healing
into the
everyone.
chapel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and now I did perform that one thing I can do, honor breast, which gives
Would you say Sonderbreast?
Sandra's breast.
Fondle breast.
Fondle
I can do
breast.
that too.
No, the Sonder rest during any type of rest, it can add 1d6 more points. Of
Oh, Song of Rest.
Song of rest,
Okay.
One of us.
but it works for the whole group. It's
Yeah.
not just the thing. So, does anybody have any points they did not heal from just resting?
Nope, I'm fully healed.
Are you taking a short rest then? Is that it? Is this what this is? Or are you taking a long rest? Or
Well, how long have we been up and about? Because I remember we had been up and running around
We'd
for a
taken a
while.
long rest, but then we went down to the bathroom and the kitchen.
you could
I
probably.
thought we said we were taking a long rest when we got back to the
Okay.
chapel.
I think
We did
you
a short
guys.
rest. We haven't done a long
You
rest.
did one short rest then, right? Yeah.
One
So
short rest.
this one is a long rest. though.
Yeah. So if you wanted to, I think you could probably take a long rest.
I'm wearing overalls because I can't find pants no more. But anyway,
I'm
At least you're wearing pants.
It's a special
I
occasion.
want to. They're all gonna love
So, all right, you guys go back to the chapel. You take a long rest. You have no idea when you eventually kind of get around. You eat some rations and some water, so mark those off.
Now, that's like a whole day's worth, or is that just since you already marked off for the day, or is it?
Yeah, it's pretty much just for the whole day.
So this would be the next day, kind of like.
Yeah, because you already
Okay.
took a one long rest.
In the morning, if it is, we don't know because there's no.
And rations is a 1-for-1 scale. It's not like it's.
Yeah,
divided into
just
five.
one for one. It's basically because usually when you buy it, like 1 week, so just mark off one day. Yeah.
Just have it.
So it's up to you guys. Go whatever. If you're changing spells, now's the time to do it.
Yep.
But
Press
somebody cross out
button
here and put you
to
are doing-
begin.
You are.
Uh-oh, Brad's bringing out the map.
Oh, it's a big map. We're so dead.
There we go. We're going to go to the map cam.
Going to the map cam.
And we're
Still going to the map
cam, and we're gonna get.
All right, there's the map cam, kids.
So each of those squares are going to be 10
Yeah.
feet.
There. Each square is 10 feet.
Yeah.
Glorious.
Quit
I
twitching,
think
Mike.
most of your guys' movements is 3,
fine.
so it would be like
Okay.
three squares.
Yeah.
So again, how are we going to get this? How are we going to get this book into you?
What's going on? Messing with the key.
Run and throw.
Well, so this forge, do we remember what it looked like, Brad? Can we have like a, was it just a burning ember?
You see the thing in the center?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the forge.
That round thing.
So it's like the burning embers, not like a.
Yeah, it's not like a big flame coming out or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Well, oh hi mom.
Hi, Mom.
Game up.
Hey, so we just go in there and chuck it in, I guess? Or,
Yep.
Should we try to sneak it in?
well, I think as soon as we open the door, they're going to be wandering around.
No,
think so?
we never closed that door. They're probably in the hall. Unless they went back.
No,
to
we
the-
heard them walk back.
Oh. Okay.
Well, they never
Well-
followed you up to that one door that went out into the hallway, at least.
Oh, okay.
Who has stealth?
So I do. I'm just a coward.
My brother does.
My brother does.
Yeah.
Clank, clank.
If you could stealth it in and put it in the thing, we wouldn't have to worry about fighting anyone.
Probably do that.
Well, we can try.
We could distract them, probably.
I would like that. I'm not going to sneak all the way in there and get mobbed.
We could sneak in and hide.
All right. I got my one-man band outfit.
With your armor, you already are.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I got an accordion, and I got everything at kazoo. I've got it all covered, man. I'm gonna make a big distraction.
Cool. I'll
So-
put a sign on my back. Don't eat me. Get that guy.
Okay. All right.
We have you sneak in first, find a place to hide, and then we'll cause a distraction. Right?
Well, I guess we need to just know if we open the door and see if they just get up, and start coming after you. I don't want to lock you in there. You know what I mean?
I think the best thing would be open the door. You guys go in first. Because that way, if they do attack, you can run and then I can sneak as they're attacking. If I go in first and they see me, they're not going to pay any attention to you no matter what.
Don't forget, this was the door here, and then there was like a hallway.
Yeah.
Right.
And then it opens up to what that is.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna. Let me see. All right, I'll take a look in real quick and see if I see them in the hallway.
So we're at the door now?
Yeah,
Okay. So you're going to go into the hallway?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
peek in the hallway.
You're going to peek in the hallway. You want to walk in because there's the corner there. So you can peek in through the door to start with.
Look around the hallway first. Make sure there's nothing in the hallway.
Okay. So you actually go into the hallway and you have to peek around.
Yeah.
You don't see anything in the long stretch as far as you can tell from your dark vision.
Try and listen.
Check the ceiling. Don't forget the ceiling. They could be ninjas.
Listen,
Yeah.
roll your perception, I guess.
All right.
Are you with me?
He's like right behind. He's right underneath
Screaming
you.
that from the door.
Hey! Make sure to check the ceiling!
All I hear is my armor because I rolled a 2.
I'll check my perception.
I shouldn't have worn this outfit.
He's like crawling on his feet, sticking his head between his legs.
That would be a 19.
19. Yeah, you can hear movement and stuff going on down the hallway.
I think they're still moving around.
Well, they're just waking up.
Perfect.
Maybe they're bored.
And you hear like a
They're like,
Oh no!
Again?
They're coming up with a defense strategy against our offense.
Well, actually, if we were to open the door and wedge it open and then draw them out into the rest of
that's
the
what I
space,
just said.
then wouldn't have to necessarily confront them. You're right.
Yeah, and then he stays off in the
You could just hang out in the temple and
Hey, if you rewind this way back to episode 4,
yeah.
when I said this was a bad idea, I'm declaring it now. It is a bad idea.
That's right.
Okay, do what you want. I'm gonna hide behind the door.
Yep, that's what happened.
As they follow you to your dooms, I will sneak in and throw this in the.
well, all we have to do, we know the layout of the place.
Well, look,
We just send them on a wild
we
goose chase.
want Scooby Doo, right? So we're just gonna do that.
Let's just go ahead and stealth up the corridor, get as far as we can get before we have to
So you have the book. Don't forget.
actually engage.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm hiding behind it. It's my shield. All right, so
Okay.
no, wait a minute. Are you letting them come down here? Or are you gonna stealth up? What are we doing here?
I'm going to stealth up and see if I can put eyes on them.
Is there anything in the hallway, this hallway, like to hide behind, like outcroppings?
No,
or
there was no.
It's just a straight hallway.
Yeah, it's just this hallway right here,
Okay.
and that's all. It just that corner that you go around, and then it goes straight up.
I'm gonna let these guys get closer up to the door before I come around the corner, because
All right,
that way I
so-
can stealth behind them and not be part of it.
The hallway that we're going down is at the very top of that map, right?
Yeah, it's this one right here.
Yeah, but the big grid map.
It's like right here.
Right.
It's not on the thing.
That was down.
Yeah, I understand that, but that corridor that goes down and then
Goes right to here.
T section and goes up, that's where the guy that was
No.
the ghost and shit, right?
No.
Down right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just down and around a corner and up.
It's on the opposite.
Crypt is over here.
Right. But I'm saying is if we can go and get them to follow us out up to that crypt.
Well, there's no way out there. I'm saying if we go around, we got all these hallways, we can kind of loop around.
Think we're making this too difficult? Just go in, do it.
Just trying to keep us alive. Well, anyway, I'll keep stealthing up to see if I can find. I don't have stealth. I don't know why I'm stealthing. I'm just looking.
You can try it still. If you really want to.
All right, so we're all going in there. We're not doing Plan B. With
I'll go ahead
Scooby-Doo.
and stealth up. I got a 20 altogether.
Okay.
I got a 15. So
You guys are doing like all different types of stuff.
Right,
here.
right.
Yeah.
Just hold on.
Right now, the two of you have stated that you're going up there to the door, up,
So,
down the hallway.
so wait. Before we do anything, are we drawing them out in the hallways, or are we just going to go on in there and try and throw the book in the forge?
join them in the hallway so he can throw the book in the porch.
You can hear you talking.
Whatever you guys do, don't go in the hallway. Okay.
All right, so you two are going to go up there and try and draw them out in the hallway.
Right.
All right, okay. I'm going to sit back here with you and watch them die.
And if they start charging out of there, we're gonna run back in the chapel and close the door and wait for them to pass, and then we'll sneak in and throw the forge.
Right.
Look in the forge.
Right.
That's our plan.
What are you doing?
I'm going in front of you guys.
Okay. Are you going to be a spider?
Can be spoiled.
Round one, because you guys are confusing the
Yeah.
shit out of me. You're going all over the place.
I know what we're doing. Round one, we're at the corner, peeking around, and that's where we are.
That's where everybody's starting with, except for those two. They went down the hallway.
Right.
Yeah,
When do you turn into a spider?
just now.
Hey, just scroll on by. Thank you for the roses.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I can't talk to you guys.
so
So
you're
once
on
I'm
What
turned,
you just said was what she said before she
Yep.
transferred.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so they're walking down this way. Until they get there, what are you guys doing? You're just going to hunker down there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, what'd you roll?
15, and he had 20.
I roll a 15.
15. Okay.
That's with your dex bonus.
So you guys start making your way up towards that where the crypt part opens up. And you get to about right here, and yeah, you can see the room, and you will see there are 15 of them.
oh
Hey,
Jesus!
just scroll on by. Just popped in.
Bye.
Yeah, he did. We
Wandering
said
around.
he gave us
15 of them?
roses.
There's 15 of them.
Holy crap. Okay.
The same as before.
Yep.
They just regenerate. They all
They're not
wandered
seeming to
around.
notice you, and you're not actually in the room yet. You're right here.
Right. I'm not going to say a word. And I whistle as loud as I can.
Okay. You whistle.
Like a-
It does start to grab their attention as they kind of stop and start kind of basically looking over in your direction, and then they start moving in your direction.
Oh, shh.
Are they walking or how are they moving?
Yeah, what kind of Night of the Living Dead we're watching?
Like 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suddenly behind him, the forge. There's like the flame.
You can rise. You can rise.
All right.
We love the funk.
I will hesitate until they're within
Slapping distance of you.
we have some funk. Probably 50 feet away from us.
So 30 feet then.
Yeah, and then we'll turn and run. And I'll tell you him that. So I'll say it loudly. When they get to the way that's let's turn around.
Okay, well, there'll be a couple of them that's already at 30 feet. Probably before, as soon as you whistle, they're right within 30 feet. Like,
Okay, so we just turn around then. Or we don't run, we just move back.
start moving back.
We'll move back 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your plan? I don't know.
As soon as we see him,
Make noise.
we got me talking like a dwarf. Right.
What am I gonna do? Put my little hands together. Go.
Fart, do whatever you gotta do. Draw their attention. We're over here. Hello.
As we see
Hey.
the
They start
skeletons,
shuffling
we
in.
got back to
They
the
basically
temple,
get
close the
into the
door,
hallway
let them
here.
pass.
Yeah.
You guys can hear all this going on. You hear them yelling, and you can hear the clamoring of armor and the footsteps coming in and everything.
Okay, we don't have to see that. It's close enough. Let's go to the temple.
Yeah. What are you doing?
We are going to run back to the temple door, or the door of the chapel.
Okay.
Go inside
Hello.
and close the door.
Who's with Moss?
Okay. What are you doing?
Me.
No.
Oh,
Her, because
Her,
you're
yeah.
with Brenkis.
right.
I'm still in the ceiling.
Okay. Okay. So you two keep falling back. Basically coming over here and just continue on. Basically, it's starting to pack up in here. So they're probably about two abreast.
Figured as much.
Yep.
Which is about the same as you guys. That's probably about as much as you can get, unless the goblins are there. You continue back till you get to about right here, and they continue on. You see them coming back down the hallway.
We're literally backing down the hallway and like making noises.
Towards that door.
Like hoo-waka boo boo.
Are you doing anything different?
I'm going back with these
Shut
guys.
the door.
You gonna go through the door?
Yep.
Okay, you kind of cling on down, go through the door.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Scurry. Over there. Okay. Oh, it's a giant spider.
I'm not she can get into the chapel.
As a giant spider.
Yeah, as a giant spider.
She's just on the ceiling. Your safest place is on the ceiling, probably.
Yeah.
And you do know the ceilings in the hallways are lower than what they are like out in the crypt or you know, in the auditorium.
Yep.
So you kind of keep going on. You get to the door.
Which
stop
door?
At the door. This door down here.
Oh, I hold it open. Did we figure out a way to hold it open before we did this?
Yes.
Yeah, you said it was
You
propped
said
open.
wedge it open.
So okay, yeah, so it's wedged open already.
Okay, it's wedged open. All right.
We'll go through it.
Okay, you go on through. You basically come on through.
Come on, I dare you.
They
Follow me.
stop right about here.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Come on. Really? Here, boy. Let's go.
Pussy skeletons.
They're not interested. They're just gonna stand there.
They just kind of stand there.
Really?
You can see ones in the back. Well, you can only see a few, but you can kind of hear some of them in the back. Might start shuffling. You think, because you can still hear some movement.
Oh, we forgot to unpaint that yellow line. No crossing of the undead past this line. That's what it said.
You shoot one, and it like lodges
Yes,
right
it is.
through its skull, right to the back of the head.
Oh, Jerry!
You William tell this butt.
Oh, it's Jerry. Oh, it's like that, right? Put the helmet on. Oh,
Yeah, he goes to take his helmet off. Oh.
It just kind of stands there, kind of like looking at you. Do you do anything or?
I'm gonna go ahead and with my rapier start attacking.
Okay.
Kind of in the doorway there. And
10. Okay, you kind of go in and miss. Okay. Poke in there and kind of miss. And as you're kind of reaching in to poke, go up front, swing at you.
Oh, shit.
Ranged attack, sir.
No, he's yeah.
No, I'm telling him. Ranged attack, sir. Yeah.
Ooh, one misses. But the other one got a 20.
Oh!
ow!
Ow!
Mama J and scrolling by. Thank you guys both. That's
Yeah.
a lot of gifts, ghosts,
Thank you.
and all kinds of stuff. So
Thank you.
Oh, it did say finger hurt. Okay.
Yeah, at the end of October, we're gonna send whatever's in our coffers
many?
up to help.
10.
So
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. So basically, he kind of gets in there with that door frame, tries to stab at one, and it misses, and then one swings at him and misses, and while he was like trying to kind of block it, the other one just comes up and just swoosh, right into the, right through his arm and it's a little bit into his chest.
cut his arm off.
No,
Oh.
no, it kind of just runs right across the arm and into the chest.
Oh,
Bladed
Lord.
torso a little bit.
How many points?
10.
Yikes. Better get the hell out of there.
Yes, I'm gonna be withdrawing here.
Okay, you kind of withdraw. They don't get an opportunity to attack or anything if you back off.
Go let them know that we're having trouble getting them to move.
We're having trouble getting in the move.
That's the best way to do it.
Dude, drop from the ceiling, take out my pack, want some whiskey?
I'm going to
Start spinning.
pop open the door and I'm
maid.
like, close the door. Let them wander back for a while. Try again.
They won't go any
They
further.
won't
past
come
this
in
point.
here.
Right, but if you close the door, they'll go back to there and we can start over. Because
Start
now,
over with what?
now we're going to have to fight all the way
Come
through and
out.
down the hallway
I
to
come
get to
out.
the forge.
I walk up. Are you all right? My gosh, what happened?
Trying to fight them.
Ow.
His blood squirting everywhere.
Right. Hey, sorry about that. Wrong address. Your Amazon delivery will come tomorrow. And I pull out the
Shut the door.
shut the door.
What if we went and got the guard and brought him down here?
Hold up sign.
I don't think he'll leave that door. That was his last command.
Well, you didn't need him.
He
He was
never
able to
fought.
go into the room,
Well, that's because he was protecting that room.
And that was his final thing.
so they can only move certain areas then.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
His last task was to defend the room.
Temporal parameters vary from manifestation to manifestation.
That's right. You know?
It says so in the handbook of the recently deceased.
Oh.
We are going. I'm afraid we're going to have to knock.
Once, say it twice, say it 3 times. We'll throw it in the
I have an
forward.
idea. Let me see the book.
Tomax.
Take the book. Are there still ones standing at the threshold of not moving?
If you guys are out in the hallway, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to hold the book up to them.
Okay. They don't seem to react to it.
I'm going to hold the book up to them naked.
Oh, the one that has an arrow in his eye? He reacts to that. Now you're just insulted.
Can you just take the book and screw it down the ceiling of the corridor? Because they're all here. And if you can simply make it above
think about
them
that.
and
She's
all the
above them
way
all.
to the thing before they can catch up with you and then toss them in the.
Could they hit her if she's on the ceiling?
Yeah.
But once she's in the room,
In the hallway, yes.
but in the room, no.
Probably not.
Okay. So we gotta let them go back. Take a nap.
So the hallway's still pretty dark, right?
Yeah. There's no. I mean,
Okay.
just whatever light you guys have.
Okay. Well,
And
I
even with the forge, it was pretty
Yeah.
dim.
We'll pray.
I don't have my lantern lit after the long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think I could stealth down while they're talking through the dwarves?
No.
Okay.
They're like this.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Like, excuse me.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Let's all go
Do
into
my
the.
parkour thing.
Plus, remember,
Why don't you hang out in the hallway?
Keep one
Go
thing
look
in
at put it
mind,
down
too.
and get out of the sight of them.
you don't know if you could stealth around undead.
Yeah, that's true. They might just.
Yeah,
sense us.
it really depends.
Okay.
They
Let's
might sense
let's all
something
of us go
differently.
into the.
Can you fireball these boogers?
I don't have the ability yet. No.
Anything?
Other than
your
breathing
fire
fire
breath.
on them. And then we'll just have flaming skeletons standing in
That
the
they
hole.
tried it before, remember?
It doesn't
it didn't
affect
work.
undead that well.
They were like a pair of flaming marshmallows walking.
Yeah.
So let's go back into
don't-
the church or the.
Listen, don't forget these guys regenerate in this room. They started reforming after you damaged them.
I know. That's why I'm saying it's best to just let them go back, and then we can
Right.
get her to sneak in and drop it into the forge
Right.
as a spider.
Yeah.
Because I forgot she transforms into a spider.
Yeah, she does.
So I told her to go down around the corner and hide,
Okay.
and we are going to go into the chapel.
Yeah.
For all of
I'm
us.
gonna unjam the door so it shuts.
You'll probably have to leave it because it's jammed. You'd have to go do the door.
And there's
Yeah,
they're
they're
going
right
to chop
there.
you to shit
Yeah.
if you do that.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is what happened to him when he went to the door.
I got you. I thought they were at the corner.
He has a
I
nice
didn't
little
realize they were
No,
right.
no, they're
The threshold.
And I'll heal you.
Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and leave. You guys are too tough. Bye bye. Trump, 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 Trump.
okay. So you guys all kind of go back.
I healed you for 11 points.
Thank you.
Back to normal.
But that's
Yep,
that's
we're going now.
He's all stitched up.
We're not coming back.
Tell him we're gone now.
All right, so let's just wait here for a moment. Can you keep an eye out the door to see if they're leaving?
Okay. It'll take a while, probably about a half hour or so.
Leave.
Yeah, after an hour, the hallway, you kind of, you don't hear anything.
Okay, I will step out and go get her because she's down around the corner.
Okay.
Thanks for the light.
How long does your shapeshift last for? Is it an hour? I think it's an hour.
That is very. I don't have that listed, but I do believe my wild shape only lasts an hour.
How many times a day can you do it?
3 times, though, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all right.
So you're just sitting in the hallway like,
Yeah. You're standing in the hallway, and all of a sudden, she chased Jan back and slammed on the ground. Oh, no one saw that.
walk around the corner. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you ready? Well, you've turned back.
Yeah, you've turned back.
Okay, double checking because I'm like, I'm still spider. I can't talk. I'm like,
Okay, that wasn't
Why
wet.
don't you turn into a spider once we get
Disgusting.
yeah.
there? And
Get there and then we'll
that
go.
way you have time to figure out some things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop
How's your
rear.
sneaky?
Well, if I'm in the ceiling, I'm pretty damn sneaky.
How's your stealth and normal?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, who's the 2 stealthiest we got? You and who else?
Probably me.
You? Okay.
I got a 5.
I gotta.
But do you, I mean, who all has stealth? Because I don't. All right, so the 3 that have stealth need to take the book down with her. Let her change, and then hopefully she'll be able to get in there before they should attack.
Because you guys got almost all the way up there before they noticed.
We were all the way up to the edge of the tomb itself.
We're at the door.
Okay, so if poop hits the fan, a fan is something that blows air, just so you know. If it hits the fan, we'll charge in and help defend and let you guys get out of there, okay? But we'll stay off in the hallway. Just
I think if we can get her into the tomb itself, the ceiling's tall enough where she can stay away from their attack
yeah,
and
then
just
you,
be able to drop the book into the forge.
and then you
The only
can be
thing is if they try to interfere and stop the book from hitting the forge.
I
For
don't
some
think
reason.
they will. We could always start distracting them again at that
yeah.
point.
You two will be up there. There in
There's going to be
yourself.
one slight problem you guys need to work out first.
What's that?
She can't carry a book.
No.
As a web, as a spider.
She can
As-
flip it up and carry it.
As her mouth.
Possibly.
Can she carry? Can I hold on to her?
Possibly.
You can web your feet on there.
I'm hanging upside down with the book.
I could grab the book and she could carry me to the ceiling, and then I can drop the book.
Okay.
You would have to hold on, or she would have to web you.
Web them.
Either way,
Web them.
like the baby carrier.
The worst part is she's got to face you backwards.
Yeah.
Now, would he have to roll his stealth if he's on her, or?
No, not necessarily.
As long as I'm not screaming.
Yeah.
Just saying.
You need to add a little bit to the head. Just wrap the mouth for it.
Put your hands in the air. Yay.
So basically, you can mount on top of her.
Okay.
And then she can kind of work some webs in certain areas so you can have something to hold on to or keep you kind of legged in a little bit. That still allows her to move. Then you can kind of walk in, kind of go up on the wall until you get ready. Then you can go up on the ceiling, kind of like a Six Flags ride.
Yeah.
You know?
This is
Don't puke.
Go ahead and make your stealth roll.
We should have measured him before he got on the ride.
+7 with your
I'm not
stat.
that tall.
What's that?
It's +7 to the die roll.
8.
Did you roll an 8?
No, I rolled a natural 1.
Oh,
Sorry, it's a 7. I couldn't see it.
oh.
7. 15.
Oh.
This is the first time when you said, "Oh no, it's a 7." I'm like, "Thank God."
That's wrong. That's 6 roses too. Thank you.
All right, so nice and simple actually, because I actually thought of this today. I was like, "Oh, you know what they could do?" I hope they don't think about that, but he's like, "Oh." But yeah, basically you're able to crawl right across. They do eventually notice you as you start to come across.
Well, I'll start making noise.
It was just more or less until you got up to that room if they heard you.
Yeah.
But basically, yeah, you're able to crawl. You go from the ceiling, crawl up on the side, and get up on top, and basically kind of get over it. So now is the last part.
Hey, Jesse,
Make a
Dex roll.
dex roll.
did we get to 50K?
Do not hit a natural 1.
No. You got a 9.
And that was your bonus altogether?
Oh, then make it 11.
Okay. So yeah, it's probably just like a DC 10.
Yeah.
So is what I was gonna have it. So you basically go in, kind of bombardier, the navigator, hold steady, got in.
Hooks away.
And
I'd be like,
Oh, you don't see that every day.
actually, yeah, she could. If worst came to worst, you could put it on the web and then let her drop it.
Like old fishing line.
Lower it down.
So basically, you do get over there and you
I can
just
see
kinda
the
drop
boards.
it in.
What?
But now I need you two to make saving throw rolls. Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Oh, because the heat from the. Oh shit! The backlash from the book hitting the fire, probably.
Okay.
Okay, drop book and get out of there.
So what'd you get?
14.
14?
5.
5. So you
Don't
failed
forget
yours,
to
right?
add your.
Yeah.
Don't forget to roll your saving throw bonus.
Oh.
So yeah, as you kind of throw that in, it does kind of, as soon as it hits, it basically starts flaming up. She trying kinds of moves, and you're kind of like, she's not getting out of the way quick enough for you, so you're just kind of like, kind of hanging from the side of the saddle, kind of like you're the cowboy. Yeah.
Come on now, see.
You don't take that much damage. You take 4 points. You take 2.
Okay.
That's not bad.
That's good.
Does it burn up the papoose?
My eyebrows.
They are like this long.
Yeah. They were so long and scraggly and gorgeous.
Almost became a roasted spider.
Okay. Yeah. And so afterwards, basically, as it kind of goes up, you can start hearing all those undead skeletons basically start dropping to the ground.
Oh, I'm slain
Same.
again.
Oh, here we go again, Chuck.
Except for the one that has the arrows on. He's like,
I'll retrieve my arrow.
Hooray!
All right.
Nice one.
Now to get out of here. We try to climb back
we've
up
got
the
the-
hole we came down.
Let's
or
go back.
We
Take
got that
the
one area we didn't discover yet.
Well, hold on. Let's go back in this room and just check out the fort. We didn't get really a chance to look at it before. I mean,
Oh, this,
yeah,
a crypt.
yeah.
It's basically a crypt.
All right.
there you go.
And there's nothing special in there.
We're not going to turn to
Other
great
than the
bodies.
bodies. There's probably names and stuff marked on them. And if you know Dwarvish, you could probably read them.
Yeah.
You know, there's like 15 crypts in here, so.
We should maybe put the
So it's okay for me to go back to regular
we
form
should maybe
now.
put the bodies back in the crypts if we can.
Xamot, we're going down.
Pretty wrong to just leave them laying
Did
around.
they crumble to pretty much dust, or
Uh,
are they?
not dust, but yeah, I mean, they're a big pile of bones. It would take forever to
to sort out who's who.
Yeah, we're never gonna know which
I'll
one
say a
is
prayer over them
wrong
then.
to.
Okay.
Hopefully they'll move on.
Basically, after you first kind of go in and start kind of looking around and kind of talk and everything like that, you can feel kind of an unusual, like your hair kind of goes up on your back and everything goes up, and you kind of start basically kind of seeing near the forge, you see that ghost.
Oh, the dwarf
the
One
ghost.
from the,
Wow.
okay.
To know what happened, watch last week's episode.
He just kind of looks at everything, and then he kind of starts going back along the wall over here, and then he kind of stops and everything, and then kind of like starts kind of doing that blinking, flashing, but it looks like almost like he wants you to follow him, but then he like goes through that wall.
Put his blinkers on.
Bing, 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 bing.
All right, look for a secret door.
Yeah, I'll go over there and see if there's a secret passage there.
You kind of look around. No, this is no secret door here.
Oh, that.
I might go back into the big room.
Yeah, it does. I'm sure.
All right, let's head back to the other
I'm
room.
gonna scurry back there.
All right,
Yeah.
off we go.
Okay. You kind of scurry on back, and you get over there, and he is basically near that side of the wall. Once you kind of comes in, he kind of moves over towards basically that that part that's kind of angled in, about right here. Yeah, so about right here. He kind of goes and stops there and everything. He doesn't seem to be able to speak anymore.
Okay.
But when he kind of gets over there, he kind of like goes through, but as he's going through, you see he just kind of dissipates
Okay.
You go through one.
The wall.
through the wall.
Is there a secret door there?
Yeah, I'll check.
Go ahead and look.
Yeah, if you want to see previous episodes, just check out our YouTube channel. We've got every episode up.
8.
8.
Yeah.
What's your passive perception for you two, Zathrus?
Yeah, checking.
14.
Is it 14?
Yeah.
Hey, Bran.
Yeah.
When we walked up, was the commander he dead? Dead?
He's gone now too. Yeah, he's dead.
I make sure the picture is kind of in his hand.
It's in his hand.
All right, good.
So I got a 16 altogether on passive.
On your normal roll or
My passive is 12. And I
yeah,
rolled
you don't passive is just 12. It's
Oh,
you
just-
don't- yeah, you don't roll with that.
12. Okay.
Right
Happy
about
looking.
here is where the crypt is.
All right, I gotta get
So
this.
he
you just
went
walk
through
through.
here, and then he came down here and went through here.
Oh,
And that's where I don't see a passage
You're
there.
looking, but you don't see one.
I don't see one. Is there anything on the floor?
You kind of look around. There's-
20,000 life. Oh,
we're almost there. 19.9.
We're on a like stroll today.
Thank you, everyone. We appreciate it. Your poor fingers wearing out for us.
I'll look around the floor. Is
So
there
is
anything on the floor that looks like carvings
Go ahead,
or
roll.
anything?
I mean, I'm looking too.
Go to roll.
10.
3.
Okay.
What are we looking for?
Well, the ghost went through this wall.
I got it.
rolling perception, right?
I got a 10.
10.
Okay. You guys are flummoxed.
17.
Did you get a 17? Okay. You eventually see
Maybe we go over here.
a catch on the floor.
A catch?
You know, depression, like something that can depress down. It's very well hidden. But when you press down on it, it opens up a secret door.
Ah,
Hey!
man, you
Hey, it opened up
So that was
20K.
the last attempt.
Woohoo! Yeah!
If he had made it, you guys would just help him. So. But yes, it does go into a large room, and it looks like it was his quarters.
Oh.
Ah.
So it was like pretty much just like this. So you can see it's a rather large room. This actually, the room is quite spacious. It has the usual furnishings for one's quarters: bed, table, chair, wardrobe cabinet, bookshelf, and a nightstand. All of it seems to be pretty decent. I mean, it's dusty, maybe some cobwebs and stuff, but it actually seems to be in pretty decent shape.
Okay.
Like maybe the moisture and stuff hasn't gotten over the years in here or something. So what are you guys doing? Oh, there's
Searching.
also a small bar.
Oh, sweet.
Where's the bar?
Search around.
He's not in here. The ghost isn't in
Nope,
here.
he's gone.
All right. Well, I'll kind of walk over to probably Was there just a nightstand, or did you say there was a desk or something?
There's the bed, table and chair, wardrobe cabinet,
Thanks for the gifts,
Bookshelf,
guys. More ghosts.
nightstand, and then there's a couple of chairs with like a rug and then like a bar.
I'll go to the wardrobe first.
Okay. Well, then we see jumps out and goes, "Boo!"
Oh, that was great.
Just scroll on by. It's hitting us with the ghosts.
Okay. You go over to the wardrobe cabinet.
Oh, there's the ghost.
There's
There's a bunch
It is
of ghosts.
locked.
It's locked.
Yes.
See
What
if
it
I
is?
can lockpick it.
liquor cabinet.
You're going over to the liquor cabinet.
Is that what you said? There's a liquor cabinet.
There's a liquor.
I'll
well,
check
liquor
that out.
table. You know, bar.
Look at that.
16.
16. All right. You kind of easily pick that lock and open it up.
What's a cat?
It's the kitten.
While you're picking the lock, you're looking at the bar. Basically, yeah, there's just like a little area. It looks like probably it was set up for whenever someone was having a meeting or something. There's a rug, there's 4 chairs, and then there's just like the small bar thing. It's got the cabinet drawers, but they're unlocked. You can see there's 2 bottles of Dwarven whiskey, very similar to the one that she found.
Okay.
There's 3 bottles of some type of wine. The labels are kind of old and kind of worn off a little bit, but they look to be a maybe elvish type wine, and the year goes back maybe somewhere beyond 400 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So whether it's still good or not, I don't know.
Might be vinegar
But
at
they're
this point.
old.
This tastes
old
good on
wine.
a salad.
Like
On the bar, you see there are 4 crystal tumblers that are real nice.
Oh, my tumblers I would like to have.
So, what do the rest of you do? 3 do.
I'll take those.
What are you doing, Zathrus?
I'm gonna check the rest of the room, see if there's
The what?
the rest of the room. Check it out, see if there's anything else.
Oh,
Maybe
what part?
something in the bed.
Okay. You kind of go over to the bed area. There's a nightstand there, and the desk. You kind of start going through those, but they don't really seem to have much other than just odds and ends. What are you doing?
Well, I kind of grab one of those things of whiskey.
Okay, so you go over there to the bar with Brenkis. then.
No, you don't. I already put them in my bag.
I went over there with you. Huh?
Well, there's 2 bottles of whiskey.
Yeah, there's 2 bottles of whiskey.
Yeah, I grabbed
Here's one.
Yeah.
And what are you doing, Adari?
I'm just gonna look around the room, along the walls.
You want a tumbler? Very ornate.
There's a bookshelf that no one's paying attention to.
I'll probably take a look at that.
Okay. On the bookshelf, you can see books, obviously. There's some military engineering, tactics, warfare, and unlike the stuff that you've seen before, these do seem
Got pump
sturdy
guns
enough
and ghosts
still.
like crazy.
You can
Thanks,
actually
guys.
move them,
Appreciate
flip
it.
the pages and stuff. Go ahead and make a perception check, or actually investigate check.
Investigate.
I'll let you do either one.
Investigate
Whichever one's
check.
high.
Good money order.
That's forgery.
I'm gonna be changing dice in a minute. I got an 8.
8. Okay. You kind of look through, and that's pretty much what you kind of see.
Yeah.
You back over to you. You open up the wardrobe.
And you go to Narnia.
Yep.
I was just thinking that.
There's various dwarven clothes and accessories befitting someone who's also a priest.
Even a hair of a stone.
Orbit song.
That's a good place
At
for
the
a
bottom
warhammer.
is though there is a heavy chest, a very
okay.
large heavy chest.
Take a look. It's locked.
You go. Yes, it is locked.
Can I lockpick that?
Go ahead.
Ooh. 11.
11. Kind of pick around in there, and you like, nope. But then all of a sudden you kind of hear a click, and it
hand
comes
gets
from the
chopped off.
lock. You feel something prick you.
Oh,
Make a Constitution roll.
Oh,
freaking mimic.
yeah, poison.
Save your Constitution save.
It's crap.
Lovely.
21.
Okay, that's good.
Ow. I bet that was poison. Here, suck this.
Why'd you get in your butt again?
All right, you take 7 points of damage.
Oh,
What would happen if he failed?
He would have taken 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
But basically, as you kind of do that,
That's a hell of a splinter.
you kind of back away, and you probably actually kind of try and stand up because you had to kneel down, and you kind of stand up, and then basically you kind of like fall to the ground,
Room's
and
spinning.
you're just kind of like a couple of seconds. All of you kind of stop and look, and you're like, "What?"
I ran over there.
You know, you overcome it. But
Yeah.
Oh my God, she smelled.
Wow, that was like Taco Bell.
Golly.
That was like eating 4 burritos and a chalupa.
If it's been laying in a chest for 400 years, it's probably still good if it was a
Taco Bell, yeah, probably. Ooh,
Right next to those French fries.
that was weird.
You all right? What
Yeah.
happened?
I got poisoned by that trap on that.
Oh, you up?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're gonna get hit. You want to roll Constitution like?
There was something in there worth something if it was
Yeah.
trapped.
Well, I'll go ahead and not touch the lock, but try and open the chest and see if it's unlocked.
well, it is locked,
Oh, it is still.
You didn't unlock it.
Oh, okay.
You got poison.
and you can tell that needle retracted too.
Yeah. Ooh. So it's reset. You want to smash that open?
I was waiting for that.
Be careful. There
Can
might
I be
stuff
careful
by
and
you.
try and break the lock?
Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea.
What?
You got metal gloves, right?
Yeah.
Let me borrow those.
Here.
I'm gonna pick the lock, but this way it'll hit the
Yeah,
gloves.
you'll be at a disadvantage.
Okay.
You look like a Muppet.
I got 7.
7. Okay, again, it clicks, and thankfully you've got the gloves on.
Clank.
So, and then it resets. But you can't. You just.
Yeah.
Your lockpicking sucks with those types of gloves.
All
on.
right. Here.
You can also try and disarm the trap too.
Yeah, that's what I should do. So I'll try and do that first.
Yeah, with your face.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, you do get a bonus for using your thieves tool.
You get 4 for your dex and then another 4, so you should be plus 8.
Yeah, now
Plus
it's
your
just doing
levels, so
plus
you got
4.
10.
Yeah. So I would have made it probably the first time.
They're right off to the side.
Yeah.
Would you get then on the first time?
Well, the first time I rolled, was it 9 or 10? So it would have made it a 14.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, okay. So that wouldn't have helped anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
I would say it's level 20 lock.
Well, that was a real jerk move. Hey, over here, this is where you'll die.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm going to run over to the nightstand.
What are you doing? You gonna take a nap?
No, I'm looking for a key.
Oh.
Duh.
Someone else is over. Oh, at the nightstand. Zathrus over there, and he's like,
Well, I'm gonna go out to the body and see if there's a key on the body.
there is a key out there.
Yeah, here it is.
You're smart like me.
Ah, gross. Ah. I'll get you a sample. Here,
right.
there's a dead person on it.
No.
There's a dead dwarf all over it.
tried the key in
It's
the
kind of hot.
Okay. Come on. Makes Constitution roll. It pricks you again.
You put a key in it, it still pricks it.
21 again. Oh, man, if I keep this up, I'm going to get hooked.
What the hell's going on?
This is the best stuff ever.
Okay. You take another 8 points.
Jesus.
Boy,
Dead?
I have 1 hit point.
Somebody
I get
heal
back up,
him.
I'm like, hey, man.
You want to do it first? You do. You're a lot more powerful than I am.
This is sucking.
You can't.
But it does unlock the chest.
No, hey, don't open that until I live.
All right.
I got dibs as soon as I live.
You get 11 points back.
11 points.
Okay. Look inside then.
I don't know. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Dart shooting your eyeballs.
Oh,
Damn, it's fights and I'm still here. Bring it.
Inside, kind of stacked up just in the chest, you see coins. There's about 200 gold pieces,
Gold crowns.
100 silver pieces. There's a pouch, and it's got 4 small rubies in it. And those are about 25 apiece. You see a scroll tube.
Doesn't have a scroll in it.
There is a wooden toy spinner.
Wooden toy spinner.
money.
And then there is a small chain with an iron heart-shaped pendant.
I'll take the chain.
Well, hold on. Is that the holy symbol of the
No, it's heart shaped.
Oh, okay. Heart-shaped pendant.
Probably the love of his life.
And before you take it, look at it. Is there anything on it? Does it open?
Yes, it does open. There is a lock of hair, and there is the name Isilcor inside of it, inscripted in Dwarvish.
What's this say?
Hisselcore.
Watch your mouth.
And it is a
What is
name.
that?
It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
female name.
What does that mean in Dwarven?
It's a name.
Of what?
A dwarf.
Male or female?
Probably female.
You hope anyway.
Yeah.
Hey,
could
she
be.
then.
I don't judge.
Hey, yeah, don't judge, man. But he's gonna come back to life.
You'll be mad.
I have my guys. Quiet.
Well, I handed it to me, I guess.
Thanks.
You checking that
If you
tube?
want that, or you want to give it to him.
Are you
I'll probably give it to Brack.
checking that tube?
No, I meant
Yeah.
the corpse.
Yeah, the corpse.
And the
Take it back to the
pouch
corpse.
with the 4 rubies,
Track.
I am going to pocket that myself. Since I am a thief.
Okay.
So as soon as I open it, I'm like,
Make a
oh, there's coins.
make a
And
sleight of
everybody's like,
hand
hey, we can
check.
divide these up. The pouch,
Actually,
I'm
I
going to
just-
be like, sleight of hand and put that in my pocket.
sleight of hand.
I had a thought, and I'm going to
I'm
leave
not
the room.
sharing that.
Okay. Like literally leave the room, or just in the game you're gonna leave the room.
No, I'm going to go in back into that main room and
So your dex plus
try to
16.
collect the corpse of the.
16. Yeah, no one's got perception high enough. So you're gonna do what?
I'm going
The bag
to
with the 4 rubies
gather up
in
the
it.
corpse
the
of
pouch.
the
Sure.
I'm a thief, and I'm
guy that did
he's
all this,
greedy. So
basically,
he's like,
Yeah.
and carry it back into this
check it
room,
out.
Okay.
lay it on the bed, and then let her put the
Okay.
Pendant.
pendant on him.
Sounds good. There was a scroll tube and the toy.
I'll
as
take
well.
a look inside the scroll tube. Is there anything in it?
Yes, there are some papers. It
Be
looks like
careful.
it looks like there are orders. Apparently, this guy's name was Aaron Stonebreaker,
Okay.
and he's was in charge of bringing a contingent of dwarves here to help the house of the Erlengras build this fortress, basically to help fight against the incursion of the dragons. And basically, it was signed by a King Elbrecht Hammersmith.
Okay.
You didn't make
So-
note of that name.
Hmm?
I'm going to make notes of all these names.
Okay.
Do we have any way to roll a history?
Goodness,
Or
could you make notes of these names for me, please?
what would that be under?
Poor
history?
man.
Oh, the
Well, you can write
history
faster than I can, and my handwriting sucks.
4.
4. Okay.
I'll be writing songs about this. A song about this.
Just scroll by, gave us some more candles. So thank you.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
The toy, is it just a wooden, like, top
Yeah.
spinner? What do you think this does? Anybody tell if this is magic?
It's magically fun.
Yeah.
May I try?
Sure.
I'll try. I'll spin it.
I'll step away
You
from
can
it.
easily spin it,
Yeah.
and it spins, and it spins, and it spins, and you actually have to kind of chase it around, and it spins, and it
And
spins.
inside a couple of these, I think of a new game we could have where it's run into each other and call it Beyblades.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to die until you actually go out and grab it.
Wow.
It
It's
just
a,
keeps
it's a
spinning.
forever spinning wheel.
But
It's an infinity top.
I believe it's a perpetual
so if it
motion.
falls out, if it falls over, you wake up in like your first place where you left your reality, like Inception.
I don't think it'll ever
Is that
fall
what
over.
that is?
I think it just spins. Like, just continuously.
Yeah.
It's to keep children
Amused.
amused until they're adults.
What was
Well, yeah. I hope they eat. I'm gonna go look at the
Yeah,
book.
I was walking over to the books too.
Okay.
See
You,
what
you
kind of
two
books.
walk over the books. You bump into them because you're still kind of woozy.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
That's all right.
Go ahead and make a percent or investigate roll.
Investigate.
They all
I know I
Dwarvish.
have that.
Actually, yeah, probably are in Dwarvish.
I can't read heads or tails of that.
14.
14. Okay. They're the same thing as described to her. A lot of military stuff, engineering stuff. You do so find some stuff tucked away that's not Dwarvish. It seems to be something else, like magical or whatever.
Oh, man,
Because
magazine.
scrolls. There's like 3 of them.
Mad Magazine.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Look, if you take this scroll and fold it, it makes another.
It's a different spell.
It's a different spell.
You found
Oh, it's a mad
scrolls?
lib.
Yeah.
What scrolls? Let me look at them.
Okay, look them over.
A mad lib.
Mad Libs. I cast by
Depending on
the
whether or not
adjective.
they're mostly for cleric.
Nope, I
Or possibly
can't read these. What are these?
But you probably could.
I probably could.
That looks like there's a detect magic, healing word, and a hold person.
You're not scrolling.
So,
Good.
why? If you read them, they disappear, right?
Yeah, so if you read one, it disappears. If you're not the right level to read it, I think there's a chance.
There's different scrolls that do different things. There's one-shot scrolls, basically, that once you read them, they're done. And there's like magic permanent scrolls that you can just keep, like once a day, cast off that, but it doesn't disappear. It just resets.
But for like wizards and stuff, they use scrolls because they have to put it in their book.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know if those and sometimes some of these spells cross over. So I don't know if hold person might be one that you could use. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not written for my class, then I can't read it.
Yeah.
So,
It'd have to be like a music.
you have to be a bard spell.
No, but if hold person is under bard,
Yeah.
you would still be.
Oh, okay. Oh my. Well, that was a whole spell.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
But you can have it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna call out Mir and Dwarvish and say,
I like pudding.
"What'd you want us to see in here?"
No, he's gone.
Okay.
He's on vacation.
He's sleeping.
Over there in a pile.
Oh, you ruined the bed.
Could have been just, hey, here's my treasure. This is your reward.
This is your stuff. Thanks for helping out.
If
guys.
you don't die.
Well, thanks to your trunk, I almost did twice.
I forgot about it. It was 400 years old.
That's a pretty good trap, though.
Now what?
I'll look under the bed. Is there anything under the bed?
You see it here? You see his twin.
Oh my god!
No, there's a creepy furry horned creature. Are you gonna get in this thing? I'm on duty, man. The meter's running.
Stop eating somebody.
The meter's running, dude.
The gimp's down there. No, there's nothing under there. So that is pretty much about it.
I think we should just seal the room and perhaps leave his name on here as his own tomb.
Well, maybe we should just say some words over where he died.
Well, he's in here now.
Yeah, he brought the body in.
Oh, he brought the body.
I raised the body on the bed and had her put the necklace on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no takesies. No takesies.
I will actually play a funeral lament and insert his name into it. 'Cause that's what it is. So I will do that.
Well, this was a long time ago.
We should probably explore that part of it that we found that we didn't look at. That might take
The
us
caverns.
to the other.
Well, something knocked down that wall fairly recently, so I'm imagining that one of the bugbears knows about this place.
Well, let's go and have a look and see if we can't find
If
the.
anything, we need to get those other goblins down here and clean out the armory.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
Reality is being reset.
Where the banjo?
Okay, you guys want to take that other branch of the
Yes,
travel? Okay.
let's take it.
Okay, can we go up this way?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You kind of walk up that way.
There's 20 undead skeletons. Are we late?
Yeah.
We were wondering where you guys were.
Who's got the lights?
I have my lantern lit.
Okay.
Torch.
All right, so we got a lantern and a torch. That's probably enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You know what?
My recently acquired lantern.
Let me redraw this.
Oh, my plane of existence. Ah!
Keep on marching.
You guys kind of go up.
Every Tuesday we're here.
See you next week.
Basically, kind of just a natural cavern hall that's kind of a little twisty and
Yeah.
windy.
Yeah.
You
See
can
that.
still fit one person abreast as you're going through.
One person's breast.
Kind of winds a little bit, and it kind of goes off here, and it looks like it opens up into a cave, and then the passageway kind of continues on. But it does look like it opens up a little bit down here too.
Is there anything in that cave?
Okay, kind of go on in there.
Yeah, check the phone cave.
You go on in. It looks to be like some sort of storage cave.
Oh.
No.
It contains a bunch of decayed barrels and boxes. There's old rusted out tools. Some of them have rusted out all the way through.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the little critters.
They all appear to be mostly mining tools by the shapes in the shapes of the handles and the heads of the stuff that hasn't all the way rusted through.
Okay.
So it looks like maybe this was the door. Maybe the doors were expanding, or
Okay.
no. Either
Right.
way, they were storing stuff here.
Yeah.
All right. Look in the floor. Was there big footprints like that big guy walked through here?
No. You can roll your. That would be.
Investigating.
Is it investigate or is it nature? I think. Yeah, roll your nature.
Oh, Simon's on.
Hi, Simon.
Simon! About time you got here.
Nature too.
17 for me.
16.
Okay. No, you don't see the big tracks, but you do see little tracks in some of the rust piles.
Goblin size?
No.
The little creature.
Yeah.
That little mouth.
Little rust creatures that you keep telling me you wanted me to remember so I can wild shape. And I'm like heck, I'm gonna wild shape into that.
Gross.
While he's reloading, what do you guys do? Keep going on?
Yeah.
I keep going on. If there's nothing really useful there, might as well keep wandering.
Keep on moving.
Kind of goes into like a little Y intersection. Goes into a rather large cavern. I mean, decent sized cavern. Yeah, doesn't appear to be anything in it though.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
There's empty pocket.
What about footprints?
You kind of look around and you don't see anything. It doesn't look like he's been disturbed.
Keep on moving.
One of last Simon's was missing an opportunity to do archaeology, or is that also known as grave robbery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this is all hewn out, or like hewn out of ant caves?
No, this is all pretty much natural.
Thank you for sharing the video.
No, thanks for sharing.
Okay. There's like a little jaunt alcove over here, but it just kind of goes dead.
Nub.
And then it kind of continues on.
Little newbie.
And as you start walking up this way, you see something on the ground up ahead. You're about 30 feet away. Something very large, lying in like maybe a boulder or something. That's right in the middle of the tunnel.
Let's
You sure
check
it's
it
a
out.
boulder?
Well, who's up in front?
We need some light here.
I'm in the back shining the light over the
Yeah,
top. of
usually
everyone.
you're up front. Usually
Yeah.
the scheme.
I've got.
You and then Zathrus, I think.
I think I'll be right behind you with the torch.
All right.
So, you go on up. You and then Zathrus.
I've kind of switched the hammer for the sword so I can poke at it.
Okay. You kind of walk on up, and basically, yeah, you see.
It's a rock launcher.
Get the hot water. And the butter.
You see what looks to be an ogre.
Holy crap.
Blind or dead.
Who spoke the fucking
It's
ogre?
decayed,
Okay.
so obviously
We
it's
hope.
dead. Make an intelligence check for the two of you up front.
All right.
11.
16.
It's really decayed, which seems really kind of odd. Just like there's also certain areas of it seems more decayed than the others. There
It's
seems to be
undead.
kind of like sort of a kind of like plant-like material, kind of growing
It might have been one of the first ones to
in and out
die
of it.
I
a
kind of.
long time ago.
Well, wait a minute. I look
That
at
would
its
have been
boot.
bones.
Huh?
I look at its foot. Is it the same size that kicked the door in?
Yeah, that's the right size.
I go, that's the thing that kicked the door in. I can't look. I don't touch the dead stuff.
Fumbles on
W ogre.
Kind of like, just kind of look at it. Just kind of like, what is it? Like some sort of like rot, like a fungus or some weird fungus, or
Can you kind of poke at it or anything, or you
no?
just
I'm just looking at it.
can't really tell? I mean, other than what I've just described to you.
All right.
No
all right.
touchy, hold your breath, and
Oh,
let's press on.
no, you can't. The whole thing's blocking the way, isn't it?
You can step around if you
Okay.
want.
I'm gonna try and chop the head off.
Okay, you got your sword.
Yeah.
Okay, you chop the head off.
All right. All right.
Don't breathe the spores.
Huh?
But there was no decay on the head, though.
I know. I still got the damn head off. You never know with these things. All right. Okay, well, look around it. Walk around it. Kind of look at it.
Okay. You kind of look around. Okay, here. Beep.
Holy... What?
It peeped.
Where?
I don't know.
Where? Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Hey.
Okay, was it the same meep from I heard before?
What meat did you hear before?
From the little rust things.
No.
Oh. Okay.
No, it didn't sound like that.
Oh, okay. Ooh. It was more like meep.
Do you want me to step ahead of you, Tomax, and investigate
coming
the
around.
sound?
I'm coming around. Get that torch up here.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You come up, bring the torch up.
Exactly.
Look around.
Kind of look. You don't really see anything. You'd have to actually disturb the body if you want to look any further into it. I mean,
The meep's coming from inside?
yeah, actually sounds like that.
You want to tap the ribs with the quarterstaff?
There's something inside eating it.
Maybe it's just staying the night.
Maybe this is something's home.
Take the sword and kind of like...
Okay, you kind of pull out a little bit, and you can kind of see it kind of folds up a little bit where just whatever the skin or whatever that was is growing on it, and you see
Fungal hermit crabs.
Hey, what do you think you're
What
doing?
is he drawing?
Little fungi shrooms.
Oh, they're cute.
Hey, you got any kittens?
basically you see like two little like shrooms like that, like mushroom shrooms, and as you kind of do, they kind of open up their little eyes. Yeah, me.
What absolute ass is that?
No
There's
strays.
like two of them. They start kind of coming out. You know, it's like me. They kind of like come over towards you.
If they start beeping faster, they'll probably explode.
And they're kind of blinking their eyes, kind of looking up at you, like.
Don't let them fixate on you. They'll think you're their mother. Let's go.
And leech off the mushrooms.
They kind of stop though, and just kind of looking up at me.
What the hell's going on up there?
There's like these cute little things that are probably gonna kill us. I reach in and like throw part of my rations at them.
Talk about a fungal air ball.
The way that slid into view was hilarious.
Dun, dun, da, da.
It's a meaty mushroom. Oh, he's rolling the. It's just not good.
Yeah.
The one, like I said, he's just kind of like, oh,
Ian. Sorry.
yeah. And the other one, though, as you kind of like pulling back your hand, it all of a sudden you see these tentacles come out from underneath.
What is with tentacles?
And stretch out like almost like over 5 feet, and basically they grab right onto your wrist, and it starts to wrap around, and it starts to burn. What'd you get?
Oh, 18.
18.
PC starts
Tomax.
eating his weight in food. Stay away from his chest.
Tomax.
18.
18. Zathrus.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right. 21.
21. Adari.
10.
What we need now is a little
16.
Italian plumber. He'll just
Oh, you
eat
already
it.
had one.
Yeah, the dwarvish plumber.
Oh, that's right.
The latrine area.
You know, back on him.
It's me, I'm on it.
Since you're on the top of my list, there's Xamot. What are you doing?
Well, I'm all the way back here, so I just kind of like, kill it! What are you doing?
Okay, Tomax.
I got my sword already out. I'm basically gonna hack the things
Okay.
that are burning me.
Roll a hit.
I rolled a 1.
God!
I cut my own wrist off.
Kill the princess, Mike. That's what your wife said. Kill the princess.
That's right, honey.
You slam right down near him and everything,
Yeah.
and he just like jumps on top of the sword and starts moving up it. So now he's actually a little bit closer on the sword to you.
Oh, thanks. No problem.
I think your brother's going to die.
Absolutely right. They're too cute.
Zathrus, you were up there. I'm sorry.
I'm going to take the big sword. I'm going to slice his tentacles.
Okay, you're gonna slice up the tentacles.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Which is going to hit his sword.
Technically,
I rolled a
four.
2.
Oh, okay.
Their cuteness is too powerful.
Tomax is looking at it. Tomax is looking at it.
I'm left-handed.
How'd you lose your hand? Mushroom in a cave.
It was so cute, though. If you've seen it.
So damn
Now it's
cute.
fighting back.
So the one that was distracted by the ration or whatever, it now sees you and basically it wraps a tentacle around your leg and starts burning.
I thought he said genital, not tentacles.
That's not tentacle.
That's even worse. That's its penis. That's its penis.
You take 4 points of damage.
It hurts.
He took 4 points of damage, darling.
Whose leg did it take?
Huh?
Whose leg did it attack?
Just wrapped around one of your legs.
Oh, me. Okay.
Now that burning sensation, it is now turning what it's not. You're not even feeling anything, but you can see like black.
Oh,
Oh,
You
God.
just take 7 more points of damage, but it's like necrotic damage.
10 tickles, did you say, or 9 tickles? That was from Simon.
So,
yikes. Meep.
No, freaking.
You're gonna die.
Brenkis.
when you thought.
I'm gonna run. Fuck all this shit. I'm out of here. No. Do I even see any of this going on? I mean, I'm in the back.
You're in the back. Yeah, actually, yeah. Oh, something's going on. And it's like fucking chaos up
You
there.
hear me? What is going on up there?
Oh, mushrooms, and they're burning. They're
Adari.
burning me.
Okay, hold on.
hold
I'm
it.
going to give him inspiration.
Okay.
Okay.
So you get inspiration
Don't
again.
fear the mushroom.
Let's see. I'm going to grab my quarterstaff and smack the little fucker off
You
the
got the torch. Hit it with fire.
One. You smack it really good. You know, kind of like you actually kind of like squish it a little bit, but then it just kind of like beep, and it pops back up a little bit. So you whacked it, and it's still alive.
Eat it.
Here.
Zathrus, back to you.
My sword again trying to cut off the tentacles on me.
Roll.
Ooh, goody. So that was with the. I'm using the sword that's strength.
Yes.
So 22.
22. Roll damage.
D8.
And are you doing anything, Xamot?
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving up there,
Okay.
and I'll pull out my short sword.
So only 2 points, unfortunately.
Plus your strength.
Plus 3.
Okay, 3.
3. Okay. You kind of smack it, but you don't get rid of those tentacles on you.
Dang it.
Tomax.
Okay.
She just whacked the one that's on your sword.
And did it do anything?
I seem to do something, but it's still not as much as you thought it would.
She's got that torch.
I don't. Yeah, she does have a torch.
Can I grab it from her, or is that
Yeah, but that's an action.
would be an action? All right. It's on my sword.
You can try and bludgeon it. You can flip it around,
I'll try and hit it.
or just do a paddle whack.
Natural 20.
There you go. You want to do double damage, or you want to try and get one attack in and one attack elsewhere?
He's probably so freaked out, he's just going to do double damage.
Okay.
Because he's just like, what the hell? All right, what is it? Just regular D8. So
Plus your strength. Plus.
so this is doubled, right?
Yeah.
So that's 2. And then,
Oh, jeez.
so 6.
6.
Yep.
It's like we hit these, and then just the dice go, screw you.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you hit it.
It's
It's still alive though. So it goes. Okay. The one on you, it lets go. Kind of apps, but then it tries to grab you again, but it misses. The one on you though, stays hold on, and you take 5 points of damage. As you can kind of feel the same thing he is.
Dang.
Take my good hand.
You won't want some mashed taters.
Brenkis.
Yeah,
where do you go?
God.
I still can't see the creatures, can I?
They're so wrong.
Yeah, not really.
Come around the bugbear.
It's kind of, I mean, the pass is not that big, so it is kind of tight for you guys.
Well, I will continue.
Oh, don't forget you had inspiration too.
No, you do.
Oh, I had inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one getting your ass kicked right now.
Yeah, it didn't matter that you rolled a 20.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll keep the inspiration going on him.
Okay.
You can kill whatever it is.
Adari.
Well, I'm going, since he's attached from him, I'm going over to Zathrus and grabbing the torch and torching the shroom.
Okay, did you have a torch, don't you?
Yes.
He did.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a hit.
Kill it with fire.
So, this is strength, right? Or is this just...
Yeah, it's strength. It's a melee.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see. 16.
16. So roll, I think it's D4 for a club,
Yep.
and then roll another D4 for flame.
Okay.
Yeah,
And-
D4.
D4, dear. That's a
Oh,
D6.
sorry. Ah! Okay, it's 3 and 3. Be 6 on the first one. And flame. Now, flame, that's also... strength.
Is it a
okay,
D4
6.
for your...
Yeah, D4 for extra flame.
Okay.
Yeah. So this will be won't be strength, just the
2.
2. So 8 altogether?
Yep.
Okay. You smack it and it kind of catches on fire, but it doesn't really stay on fire. Burns it. Zathrus.
It's so cute.
With my two-handed sword in.
This is what happened. It's like the second time this has happened. You know?
I know. It's fine. I got some boogers, and now we got magic mushrooms.
24.
You hit.
It's like a really dangerous game of lowlife.
Now I know who killed this thing.
You must have ate something bad. He's allergic to mushrooms.
9.
Probably so.
Hey, you smack that one or cut through its tendrils and then just kind of like...
Oh.
It does the death throws.
Oh, the mushroom death throw.
The overacting.
Shroom death.
Tell my meep I love that.
Oh, we don't know that.
Xamot.
Okay. I'll get up there.
Kill it, man.
What?
You'll probably have to try and squeeze through. You
Yeah.
might have to make... You're kind of tight in there.
Yeah. Do a disadvantage maybe, or...
Yeah, I'll let you do a disadvantage.
Because there's just the one that was in front of him, right?
It's going over the ogre's guts.
Okay, so... Looks like 10 was the
10.
lowest.
You hit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Or at least you're able to reach out and...
Okay.
Kinda get
And
one
the
of
short
those
sword
tentacles.
is a d6.
Yep.
After killing the mushrooms.
Plus strength is
wear
10.
a hat and can't be wearing draft caps.
10.
10, you kind of whack it and everything, and basically it does the same thing, and it kind of like falls off the sword. One last tentacle holds on. It's like, weep, and then it lets go and flops around.
Ugh. That's messed up.
Oh, thank you for healing me. Me. I can't look at my rotting hand. And I'm like,
Yeah, it doesn't look
What?
good. Yeah, it stopped. It stopped, but yeah, it's all like blackened, like you've got gangrene. You know?
Can I heal it?
Try healing it.
Magic healing?
Why did you pet it?
I didn't pay you. Tried to lick me.
Let's get past this damn thing and I'll take care of your hand.
All right.
Does this black stuff look like what happened to the ogre?
Probably at one point, but not anymore.
Yeah.
It's like a little flora thing, going on in there.
Is that doing a singular heal or is that an area?
Singular.
Well, I'm gonna chop up the
Area is the other
mushroom.
one.
Okay. They're pretty small, but you chop them up.
I healed 13 points on you. It's magical healing, so I don't know if it's going to fix your...
Does it clear it up?
Yes, it does.
All right. So
Let me see what heal words does.
Good.
Because it might be better to keep the scroll.
I think I'd be rather fighting undead dwarves at this point.
So this one you don't need to touch. You just need to be able to see him, and it only does 1d4 plus your spell casting ability. But it
Okay.
doesn't have any effect on undead or constructs.
Okay, so it's better if I just do cure wounds.
It's a D. Your one's is a D8 plus
Yeah.
your spell casting ability.
Which is 2. 6.
Why?
So I'm cleared, and you get 6 off. So you only got one hit point left.
I'm
Three.
three damage left.
Good, it's better than nothing.
Where are you at, Tomax?
I'm totally healed.
Totally healed.
I'm at totally healed.
You guys continue on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continue on.
We got a fork in the road.
It
It's so weird.
goes that way.
What the hell's wrong with this
Oh,
place?
no, hold on just a moment.
What?
If there was a giant ogre blocking the road,
Yeah.
were there any other steps around it besides ours?
No, not really.
Maybe he was an adventuring ogre.
Well, it just means that the other goblins haven't found this way then.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, carry on.
Backward.
Maybe that
Up,
magic
up,
door.
straight and
Left
go to
or
the
right?
right, or you want to take the left branch?
What do you rest of you think? Let's split up the party. It always works better than
Brenkis!
Whoa!
Yeah! First time.
Thanks,
All
everybody.
right, thank you.
Let's go to the left.
Yeah, let's live.
Walk
All
the
right.
Go left.
Sure.
Woo!
Kind of winds down.
And it's a room full of fungus.
Oh man, we're branching off more.
Kind of like that.
Well, if we go left again, I have a feeling we're running back into where we came. Go to the right.
Okay. All right. Basically just
Or
go
left,
to a
it was
small
left.
little cavern.
Oh,
Well,
nothing in there?
Nothing in there.
Go back out and go to the left.
Go back out this way. This one kind of thins out and then opens up.
We're on the gallbladder at the moment.
Basically,
Looks
you
like
kinda
it.
Go in here. You can see the ground, the cavern floor. It gets to be moist and is more of that clayish
Nice.
stone and stuff.
So it's a little tacky, sticky.
Yeah, no, it's just wet.
Water nearby.
And basically,
The
yeah,
floor
you come
is
into what looks to be almost like, look like a little floral garden. There's a pool of water around the edge over here, and there's just all kind of like fungus and flowers and
You're gonna shit yourself, Mike.
No,
just kind of growing in there.
I'm sorry. It wasn't. We were 27. 0.3. I saw the 0.3. Never mind. We're still not at 30K.
Whoops.
What is
Mike
it?
prematurely
We're not at
celebrated.
30K. I had that magic mushroom in my mouth, and it kind of got me a little funky.
There's pieces of like wood and stuff like that that's kind of been decayed and rotten, kind of slumped here and there. Doesn't look like there was like a tree or anything growing here. It's just something. Maybe people dragged wood in here at some point, or
Maybe some of the supplies.
something got in here at one time that was made out of wood. You can actually hear the water kind of trickling in and everything. It looks kind of nice, as you're kind of looking at it. As you're kind of waving
I ain't going in
torches.
there.
Make a perception roll.
Yeah.
So did the little cute baby mushroom.
No kidding.
What did he say? Last time I was in Mushroom Garden, we got attacked.
20.
That's my
Sturgis.
I'm dumb as a box of rocks. 5.
13.
20.
20.
14.
What'd you get?
11.
11. You can see something out there in the middle of that cavern. I think it's like wood at first, but it looks like it's like a backpack. It looks like it's like strapped to somebody.
Everyone hold still.
Yeah.
Don't say any words. I walk over to it.
What are you doing?
You
Go
start walking
ahead.
over.
Watching where I'm walking, of course.
Okay. You kind of walk on over. Basically, you see. Well, actually, as you kind of walk on through, you see the remains of some bones. Some of them look like goblins, and some look human.
Interesting.
Not like the full like skeletal bodies, just like pieces and fragments of stuff.
Like something had. Okay.
Golem's cave.
When you actually get over to the backpack, there's actually isn't a body there. It's just a backpack. But it's a nice backpack. Very well preserved. As you kind of look down at it, there's no. I mean, it might look dirty, but it's not decayed or anything. It's almost like perfectly, like someone just bought it off the shelf and threw it on. And
I'll take my rapier out and try to open the lid.
okay, it's stud tight. It's latched.
Xamot.
It's not light. It's just a latch.
I don't know this. This could be trapped. Could you take a look at it, please? There's a backpack over here.
Don't order mushrooms on your pizza. I know you love them.
Hey, can I borrow that torch?
Oh, wait. Yes, I do have magic hand, actually. I'm going to use that.
I borrow her torch and like,
What's your
I don't say anything.
On your way over, I will do mage hand.
Is that what you had that?
I do have that spell, yes.
Okay. You start to cast mage hand and everything, and basically
Is that
it just
ambidextrous and
disappears, and you kind of unlatch it.
open?
Oh, I don't want to know what he does at
Pull it
night.
up, look at it.
Is it still
Made
sitting
fish.
in the water?
No, it's on the ground.
Or you watered the brown?
Ground.
As
not
he's
the-
doing this, you guys are kind of watching at the edge, and then you kind of see about 10 little mushrooms pop up all over the place.
Yeah.
Little pop, and they start going.
Get out of there! Go!
I get it right. How heavy is the backpack? First of
It's
all,
not heavy.
Okay, so I use the mage hand to grab the backpack and take the fuck off.
Okay.
Drag it off.
Go!
And in, we'll have you make a dexterity check.
Come on, baby.
It's like a really weird Smurfs episode.
Huh?
We'll make it a 12. Your
12?
difficulty
Okay,
is
well,
12.
I did 15.
Okay.
So
basically, you start running across, and you get to over there, and they start kind of and they start kind of jumping through, jumping around, kind of coming towards your guys' general area.
move out, go!
Eventually, you get far enough, you get back down over here, and you don't hear them meeping anymore. They only got to move at a 5.
Oh, thank
I
God.
just think it's funny that, we fought undead skeletons and undead dragon with lightning breath. And like, ooh, that was close. Mushroom!
Okay. You open it up.
You'll see me just blow fire on the backpack.
Basically, what you find inside is mushrooms. You do find mushrooms inside, but these aren't the same kind of mushrooms. Just like edible mushrooms. And more importantly, and actually, if you're someone that likes mushrooms, I don't know, do mushrooms smell good when you first encounter them or something like that?
Not necessarily. They smell
necessarily.
earthy.
It's earthy and little meaty.
Yeah.
We would probably know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you enjoy the smell of it, you're like, oh. And he's like, oh, these are fresh.
They're probably their children kill them.
No, they're good.
Hold on a minute. Why would there be a bag of fresh mushrooms laying in a... Oh.
It was lost a long time ago, and this is probably
It could have been lost
the
a long time.
wife's husband.
It couldn't be lost a long time ago. They're fresh.
If this was a backpack of holding,
It's not a backpack of holding.
Is it magical?
I don't know. Can you detect magic?
She has a
I do
spell.
I came with a scroll.
If you want to use a scroll, you could.
Yeah.
Or you have to, if you have a
Now,
spell.
can you cast that? Can you cast that normally?
Yes.
Okay.
I have identify as well, which I believe also works. Go ahead.
Okay.
Or do you want to you want to identify that? With
Yeah, I wanna-
No, let her do her thing.
well, no, but if you identify,
It identifies.
right away,
I'm not sure if it does magical. I just know if I
then
identify
it
it.
should.
C, D, E, F, G, H.
Yeah, how long ago did that woman's husband go missing up this
It was a
way?
couple of months ago.
Couple months.
He was collecting mushrooms, wasn't he?
I'm not eating that restaurant anymore.
They could have kept him.
The mushrooms ate him.
Yeah, well, these could have been here in the perfect climate.
Okay. You cast it.
Boogie, 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 boogie.
Yes, it is magical. It is the backpack of the Wayward Traveler.
Ooh.
This is the backpack of the Wayward Traveler, and it
is magically enchanted backpack, protects items that are stored within it from breaking or otherwise being harmed by physical force, fire, ice, water, or electricity, or electricity of a normal nature. It has a 50% chance to survive destruction for anything of the magical nature. The bag itself will not decay over time by any natural means, and in addition, the bag protects items from decaying over time that are inside of it. Food remains fresh indefinitely.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
I just spewed all that out. Blah.
Yeah.
If you get swamped by fungal critters again, cast your thunderclap spells. It has great knockback effect.
I've used it once, and it was quite amusing.
Well, actually, I was hoping you'd use your fire breath, and it would have set that whole place on fire.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
want to destroy the beauty of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's let other people wander.
Well, I've got Thunder Wave. Is that close?
I will close the backpack. Well, is there anything else in the backpack besides
It's a
the bones?
Yeti backpack.
Simon says it's a Yeti.
You said there were bones of people and goblins there?
That you saw, yes. There may even be more stuff in there, too. Who knows?
There's a possibility that the person that had this backpack, if it's being the person that we were originally looking for, they probably are in that room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we go in there, we're gonna get infected.
We gotta find those mushrooms.
Maybe. I mean, how did they work with fire? Did they seem to not like fire so much?
No, just
Didn't really do much
no,
effect.
just gotta burn them. I mean, you gotta.
Did some damage, but
Nothing.
nothing.
I mean, you saw my black hand.
Nothing.
How many mushrooms were there in there coming out?
There was like
10.
a dozen of them.
A dozen.
Two of them about killed both of us.
I think I could cover the whole room with a dragon's breath.
I'm trying.
Do you really want to wipe them out?
Yeah.
Well, I want to discover this gentleman's body if it's in there.
I mean, didn't he have something in there that would have identified it? Is there anything in there other than the mushrooms?
Well, we didn't.
We don't know. We didn't look good around.
All he noticed is that there were bones in there.
No, in the backpack.
No, as far as the backpack, no, there was nothing else in there besides the mushrooms.
I'll put on the backpack. I'll say, I'm going to go down there and try to clear it out.
Right.
Because if we can find the body of the owner of this backpack there, that would at least give some closure to the situation.
If it's him.
Well, if they're bones, we wouldn't know if it's him or not.
But we didn't search the whole room either. We were unable to.
Didn't he wear a pendant or something? Did she say? That's how we
Yeah, there was a
recognized
ring and he
Oh,
had a
ring.
knife also.
him. So all we gotta do is look for the ring and knife.
Off I go back to the room.
Found the night,
No.
didn't we?
No.
No, not
his
yet.
Okay.
Not his knife.
Somebody else.
Someone else.
All right. I have a way to make this even more painful.
Mm-hmm.
For them or you?
You can
Them.
also continue on and go explore the rest of it too, and then come back.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, let them calm down and then we'll come back.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to go anywhere near those things.
They'll be
It's a
on.
Yeti backpack.
Yeah, that's what we were
It
saying.
jumps down here real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Phase, you're going to kind of go up, and you're going to hit another Y intersection.
Let's head towards the mushroom.
Is that source of no?
So that jetty that's over here, right? Off the top.
Yeah.
Let's go north.
Top, he had to
They're north or
jump in.
left or straight.
Left.
Yep.
There's their left. Go back to race mushroom.
Yeah, we'll kind of goes like this.
What is he trying to do?
Looks like something out of
This looks like something that was once used as a lair. You kind of look around. You can see carcasses on the floor. Okay. So it actually looks like this was someone's camping area. There is a fire. And on a split on the fire seems to be a carcass of some sort of strange creature. It's been burnt and it looks like it's been eaten on, whatever it was. But you do find there's also like a stump that looks like it serves as a chair. There's some cooking utensils nearby. There's a large sack laying nearby the stump.
Is the fire going out?
Also, and the fire is out. It's been out for a while. And you can also see somewhere over back in here, you can also see another carcass of a creature. This one, though, is intact. And it looks like, basically, like a giant centipede.
Ooh. Is that what the thing on the spit is, too?
Yeah, it looks like it, but someone ate part of it.
Is it about the same age as the ogre? In rot?
Same age?
Yeah, rot is old.
About 45, 50.
Oh, okay.
Spit roasted.
Strange critter has been roasted.
Actually, no. It looks like this was more recent,
Really?
technically. But I said some of that, it looked like it had decayed really fast in other parts of it, remember?
Oh, yeah.
That might have
So
been
it's really hard to
because of
say.
much-
I'm
Because
searching
of
for
mushrooms.
footprints.
You can see probably some of the footprints, the large footprints. It looks like this belonged to the ogre.
Don't eat the centipede. There might be mushrooms in it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how it got in him.
Search the room.
What's in the sack?
Basically, there's just the sack. And inside the sack,
Is it a human centipede? I don't want anything near it.
Oh, God.
you find a purse. Relatively new purse. It hasn't been sitting here forever. 20 gold pieces. And a gold signet ring with the emblem of an ivory seagull on an emerald stone.
Oh.
A human skull. Silver rocks. A well-kept dagger with a green leathered handle and a
Uh-oh.
silver pommel. Which looks kind of a unique style and make.
Does it look like the one she described?
Yes.
Oh, no.
There's a bag of corn and a lamb leg bone. It's still got some good marrow on it.
This is him.
I don't believe that this gentleman survived. Might be his skull.
Yeah, well, there's the ring and there's the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
So
What was his name?
We'll take the whole bag
Yeah.
and return the entire bag and contents
Yeah.
to the woman.
Yeah.
Oh, she just needs the ring and the knife. She doesn't.
Well,
need
yeah.
the
Well,
cord.
she might like to bury the bone
Could throw her
and,
the skull.
and the skull.
Well, there's the proof we need.
Yep.
Yep.
It just said that does this area
Jonathan Girthold.
Oh, Jonathan. Poor Jonathan.
does the tunnel continue on down below that area or
No,
not?
it thins. It looks like there might be little holes, or actually large holes. That looks like maybe the centipedes can get in and out of this area, or maybe they nest in there. You can't tell how far the holes go, but they're not big enough for any. But the goblins can't even get in there.
We'll go back up and go up.
Go the up.
Oh, dang it.
Just a little ways. It cuts off.
Oh, they go down with the meeps.
Still got this way. This passage over here, though, you can feel cool air coming down from there.
Which one?
The north one.
Might be the outside exit. Another one.
We'll take a look down
Yeah,
that way.
we'll check that out and let's see.
Which way are you going?
Towards
Straight ahead.
cool air.
Okay.
Cooler doesn't necessarily mean outside.
No.
No, but it's got to be a connection to
Go underground.
Okay.
fresh
That
air.
tunnel goes about 150 yards before basically comes out on the outside of the hill, on the side of the hill.
It comes to a pier 1. They got all their fans
Yep.
going.
As you're kind of walking down, you do see cobwebs all over the walls.
Oh,
But doesn't make any obstructions. There are occasionally rats and some other varmints scurry out of your way as you continue down the hallway.
This is to the exit.
And about halfway down, you do see what appears to be like another decaying corpse of a centipede.
This must be where he come in and out then.
How far? If once we get out, can we see how far away we are from the other one?
You're probably like one hill over or something like that. 1 or 2 hills over. You're not too far.
Let's
away.
go back and adventure down that other
Yeah,
tube.
we need to check that out.
All right. By the way, we did just hit 30K, so that,
Yay!
Thank you.
All right. You go down that passageway. And as you start to go down, the webbing does get to be thicker.
Okay, now let's go back out.
Yeah, no.
Well, we might get closer to one of those other where it mates up with the other. Remember?
Yeah,
There's probably more
You
spiders.
can roll
down there.
your. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Go and roll survival.
2.
Yeah, sure.
5.
You're probably going to meet right up with the bugbears. down
No, it was like where the other spiders were. I started thinking of
Oh.
the same cave system.
Well, as soon as we get to that, I'm thinking, I say, well, I don't believe that these systems here connect anything to the
I got
goblins.
19. Yeah, you guys are at a different level from where you were before, so you're in a different hill altogether. So it won't connect to where those other spiders are.
Yeah, I bet this just connects with
But
that.
that doesn't mean there's not spiders here.
Yeah, there's probably more spiders there. So where do we want to go? We go out.
going out.
I think we should go back to the goblin tribe that we were talking to.
Right.
There was another passage all the way back through all that.
Was there?
Yeah, remember
we just came
we
north.
decided
We
to
didn't
take
go-
this one.
Oh, well, let's go back to that one then.
Okay.
Okay.
You
You kind of
Climbing through the mushrooms.
start going, and as the last person out, are you the last person out?
Yeah,
Make a
always.
perception roll.
6. 7.
7. Okay. Or is the
I'm
second?
going to use passive
I'm
perception.
usually the second to the last.
Yeah. What's your passive perception?
11.
11. Yeah, I'll say. Basically, as you kind of stop and take a last look, and you can see, yeah, some of those webs are starting to move on their own.
Yep, time to go.
Light
Nope.
vibration.
Bye-bye.
So, you kind of continue on. Man, this tunnel here is actually man-made. Then it kind of opens up into like a sort of half man-made, partially natural, small little cavern, and it looks like it's like some sort of guard post, maybe. Or again, it's got some of the similar stuff as it was in that other storage area. It's got tools,
Okay.
some old furniture. It looks like so there was some tables and chairs, some benches and stuff.
Is this
Probably
stuff
an old cooking fire.
Does this stuff look like it's rusted out like the
Pretty
other
much.
stuff? Okay.
If it hasn't actually been rusted all the way through, it's naturally rusted, you know. And it kind of goes into a natural little cavern. It goes a little bit further. And as you follow that, you come to basically a door. Basically one of the doors, kind of like the ones over here. Very nice, and it fits right into the cavern
I knock on it.
wall. You kind of knock on it.
Anything knocked back?
Oh, wait a minute. Don't touch it. Too late. Remember they said they touch the door, they get shocked.
I didn't get shocked.
Nope, he didn't get shocked.
Or we're on this side.
I'm not too concerned about anything being undead over there.
I know, but I'm just saying the goblins got shocked when they were trying to touch a door.
Oh,
You just touched the wood.
so.
I licked my finger and touched the door.
Okay, you touched the wood on the door.
No, the metal.
Oh, you touch the metal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now you get shocked. Well, fortunately, you only take 1 point of damage.
Just, your one hair goes.
And do you ever wear gloves, or you
Yes.
probably don't? 'Cause let's say even if through your
Well, I
leather
wouldn't
gloves.
have worn them. I would have done.
Okay, either way, if you had them, they would have get right through it. But yeah, no, you take 1 point of damage.
Hey, this door is electrified.
Well, that's good because now we know we're going to come out right at
I
the
just
top.
pissed myself.
Don't be on the door.
Don't whiz on the electric door. Copyright.
How are you going to open an electric door?
Is there a door handle?
There's a door handle.
Is it metal?
Yes.
Damn.
I'm going to use one more spell. I'm going to try to cast Mage Hand to turn the handle on the door.
There we go.
Okay. You do cast that.
Mhm.
In Sharnham, it's locked though.
No.
Well, my Mage Hand tells me that the door is locked, and now it's pissing its pants because the string shocked it.
It's like, thing is like,
Does anybody have any small pieces of wood?
Oh, I forgot them in my other pants.
oh, there was wood back in that little
Yeah.
guard shack.
There was.
It would take you a while, but you could probably fashion something.
That's what I was thinking.
The wooden lock picking tools.
Yeah.
Basically, you be disadvantaged because they're not real tools.
Okay.
So.
That's probably going to be it, which would be 10. Yeah, 10 is the lowest.
Okay. The first time you try it, it doesn't work. You can try it one more time.
One more time.
Oh, wait. Hold
Oh,
on.
that's even worse.
Maybe have an inspiration.
Uh,
So that was worse than that was
yeah.
9.
Whatever you kind of carved, yeah, these aren't working very
All right.
well. But you weren't getting electrocuted.
You want to try it again? I'll give you an inspiration. Maybe you'll be able to get it.
Back in that.
All right.
Back in that spot. Were there any keys or anything?
Or I'll use Xamot. I can't remember.
Xamot.
Didn't the captain of the guard have a key?
Fucking lock.
Not that I remember, but the priest did. But that was just to his chest.
His chest. All right.
I'll take one of my actual lock picks and kind of touch it real quick and see if it gets shocked.
Yep. 1 point.
Okay.
Now you just have to struggle through it, brother. Here, stand in this pool of water.
Now,
Well, hold on a moment. If you,
better be.
what if you took some slivers of wood and attached them to your lockpicks? Would that shock you then?
I'm still working with the wood, not the actual lock picks.
Well, I'm saying is build basically wooden handles for your lockpicks that you could hold on to, like a tong, if you would.
Try.
And insulate you between the metal and the door.
Okay. Well, attach the wooden
Okay.
and then
Like
leather straps or something, or leather tongue, and
Okay.
try that. Tie it up real tight.
How do you make an intelligence check? Difficulty 10.
15.
Okay. You jury rig something suitable. You can go and make
I'll give you
a
inspiration.
regular check.
And that's what, plus
Plus
1?
one.
And I get the plus 4 for the tools,
Yeah,
right?
you're not at disadvantage. You're just normal.
Pick the lock. Pick it.
Ooh.
Fucking now.
22.
22. Okay.
I'm sorry, 23.
You do hear it unlock.
Okay. Click. All right. Open it. Should be good.
How long does that mage hand last?
Mage hand lasts for long enough for masturbatory theater.
Masturbatory. Shh.
Mage hand duration is 1 minute. So
Yeah, it's
rather cast it again.
past that.
So I cast it again.
Okay.
One spell left for the day now.
All right.
So
And you're able to open it. On the other side, basically it looks like it connects to a tunnel. And
There's a tank with a bunch of electric eels
attached to the door.
And basically this one, it looks like it starts to go up about 50 feet as you kind of go up a tunnel, and basically you come to another old guard room.
Hold on, while we're doing that, can we can I use some wood that was from that plate?
Yeah, well, go ahead.
And I got it when he went down there just to prop the door open
Oh, okay.
so it doesn't shut all the way.
Okay. And up here, looks like an old, like this actually was an actual guard area. There's some old chairs. Clearly it's human make. There's some dusty and dampness. There's a couple of old candles and some pewter cups. On the walls near where you come out, in Goblin, there are some signs painted that says, "Go down here, stay out. We warned you twice, stupid."
Yeah, see, here we are.
Yep.
And after that, basically, it'll connect back up pretty close to where you first come into
Okay.
that cavern where they're at.
All right.
So we got all this gear on us.
So we come back to the original place we were at.
Yep. You go back to where the goblins are.
But that still doesn't make any sense. They said they meet them through a door that shocks them.
No. They said there was a different passageway that we went
Yeah.
down there and saw the middle road. This said there was another old door.
Yeah.
When they touched it, they got shocked.
and they talked about the dwarvish.
So there were two ways down. There was one that was just straight across, and we decided to take the one up top, which was all.
Crazy. And
That's what we've been doing.
They said we never went to it, but they said there was a passage down below that went to an old door, and whenever they touched it, they get shocked.
So we found that. All right.
That's where we came out.
Let's go back and let your goblin friends know that they have an armory that they can empty.
Yeah,
Okay. So basically, you guys kind of go back, and you kind of the guards are.
we got all this junk too. So
The guards are like, right, who's there?
It's us.
Who's us?
Tomax.
Xamot!
Oh,
Brenkis.
oh, what are you doing here?
Well, we just came through the shocking door.
Oh, everybody just left for your funeral.
What?
What?
Oh, you never came back.
Well, we just did. We better hurry up and get there so we see what they said about it.
That's how we died.
Oh, well, I guess I can take you there. Just follow me.
All right. Well, that's nice. You guys were gonna have a funeral for us.
And then he kind of comes around and he takes you out the front door.
Yeah.
And basically you kind of go out and around the hill and kind of go back. And eventually you kind of see Tismet and T-Met and Joyby. They're kind of coming back with a couple others and everything. And they're like, hey, what are you doing alive?
Ah! We're all right.
Right. You didn't come back for a couple days, so we just assumed you were dead. So we
There's
just...
a lot of caverns down there.
A lot of what?
Caverns.
Oh.
Spiders.
And we
Did you find the bugbears? Because they're still there.
No, we haven't found them
We
yet.
saw everything else. And then there's these mushrooms. Oh, these horrible mushrooms. Oh.
It's okay. Don't offer
We-
people.
Joyby, we should take mushrooms off the menu tonight.
we have
Is there a goblin therapist?
we found a dwarven stronghold that has a still intact armory.
Really? What do the dwarves say about it?
They're all dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh. Well, that's not
But the weapons are there for your clan if you'd like to use them.
Oh, one condition.
all right. Well, how do you get down there?
Well, listen to his condition.
Yeah, you gotta help us fight the bugbears.
What? The bugbears? Why?
Because
Well, you already died once.
we didn't die at all.
Oh, we made a grave for you.
Well, thank you. You can use it later.
Yeah.
It's just preparation. And this is what the H is for.
Careful planning.
Yeah.
So what's the deal?
Well, we give you this entire armory full of dwarvish weapons that are still available, plus a whole storage area full of other goods and services. And there's even old furniture and plenty of old bones.
Well, if they sound like all old, how are they going to be useful?
Well, these are preserved. They're dwarvish. I pull out that warhammer. See? Looks great.
Yeah, it's a little rusted, ain't it? No. That's...
You'll find two really nice rusted ones there. as well.
You should have seen the other two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. And we cleared out the whole
Oh,
place.
don't go in the kitchen either.
Yeah.
And please don't open any of the cupboards because you'll be probably murdered.
all right.
But just think, if you take over that place, that would be a hell of a base of operations.
You would possibly be able to fortify that much better.
All right. Well, let's go back to the old homestead,
All right.
and we can discuss this there.
All right. We're getting tired and need to eat.
That's probably a good idea. I mean, you've been dead and everything.
Yeah, we're going. Hoo-wee. Can
You
we
still
leave?
have your boots?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, do you still have your boots?
I got my boots
Oh,
on.
okay, because we didn't find any. I was hoping to find them.
Oh,
All
no.
right. Right.
No.
We got a whole bunch of gear.
Did you
Hey,
find
I wanna see
something
the
as why you
tombstone.
assumed we were dead?
Huh?
Did you find something as why you assumed we were dead?
Oh, no, we just assumed if you hadn't come back, you're dead.
Oh, we had underrated us.
I mean, it's been like 2.5 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At all? That's a very extensive cavern.
Yeah. There are spiders, giant spiders.
Show them what they look like.
Good.
Boy.
Join. It's a barking spider.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically, kind of rest and everything. Take a
Yeah.
long rest. And we'll go ahead and stop there.
And we'll kind of tell them the tale.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yay.
It'll be up to you. But I could hand out experience next time, and we could work on going to 3rd level. But that would mean you'd have to leave the area, train, and come back and then deal with the bugbears, or you could just continue on.
Well, we can discuss that. What do you think you guys want to do?
I think if we took the training, it would be able to kill the bugbears easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll take Jonathan back to his widow and
Yeah.
Although I will say something. You went to cave system A, and you were supposed to go to B, but you skipped B and went to C, which was the harder one.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Oh, okay.
But it depends.
Yeah.
I think we should do what he said. Take that back, get our training done,
Resupply.
resupply, and then come back, and by that time these folks will be moved over to the new place.
And they can have a chance to look and see what's going on and everything in the other cave.
All right.
So, all right, we'll stop there.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, folks, so that's it for us tonight. Thanks for tuning in. We will do this again every Tuesday that we can. Make sure to come back, check out all of our social media things we have out there. Our link tree will take you to all of them. You can see things like our Facebook and our Twitch and our Twitter, as well as things like Studio 222 and other things outside of the Rock and Tour Society that the members do. If you want to see us on our days, go to our YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and look at all of the videos we have. We have
Thank you, Zombie
everything
Jesus.
besides Zombie Jesus.
Jesus bless you.
We have everything in playlists in the chronological order of the stories, so you can follow every story of every chronicle of every game that we run by watching those videos.
You can just see how we progressed over the years too.
And I want to give a big shout out to Dice Goblins that are at St. Louis Renaissance Fair right now. Check them out. It's spelled Goblinz. Got Dice Goblins,
People.
Au
Dice
revoir.
Makers, and you can find them at dicegoblins.com. You'll probably find a link to them on our link tree once I can get around to doing that. Woo. I gotta update this because I still got us talking about Monkey Fun Studios. It's okay. Thank you to Dennis for hosting the game at the Dragon's Den tonight. Thanks to Brad for running the game tonight, Mike for putting up with all of our technical issues, Dale for the artwork, Bobby for the editing, and everybody else for gaming. And
Thanks for everybody watching.
thanks for everybody that watched.
Thank you for the donation.
Yes,
Donation.
stay thin donations, yeah.
Let me tell you again,
Likes
we're
today.
going to be saving up all of our money that you send us for the rest of October. At the end of October, we're shipping it off to all the folks in the southern part of the states, as well as Florida, if it's needed. And we will not keep a penny of it. We will split it up evenly and divide it out and send it under our name. So all of you will be helping every Tuesday as we get donations on either TikTok or wherever else. We do have a PayPal that's linked on our link tree that you can also just directly send us funds. And all those funds are going to go to helping out
The
people.
hurricanes.
Big thank you also to Wizards of the Coast for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. If you get a chance, go to your local game store, check it out, buy some books from there, buy them online. Either way, if you go to the game store, let them know the Rock and Tour Society sent you. What are we playing next? We don't know. We check out our social media and you'll get an idea of what will be coming up next in the next week. So that's all we have for tonight, folks. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you again next
Good night,
Tuesday.
everybody.
Bye.